Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily message for you for Wednesday, May 29th. Let's roll the Zodiac die, see what signs you might be dealing with. All right, my Libras, you have just rolled very strong. Taurus, Aries, Gemini. There is some Leo, and then there's some Pisces, and a touch of Capricorn. Just a little bit of Capricorn there. All right, let's ring the small chimes and invite in some fun energy here. Okay. Hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun in life. Hope life is treating you well. Let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is going to be for your daily message. Look at that, Queen of Swords. Libra energy, being true to yourself, being authentic, being real, taking yourself as you are. I'm hearing grace, okay? So like we've got an image of a woman with gray hair. So going gray gracefully is coming to mind, but handling something with wisdom from experience, okay? Like you're not trying to put on airs. You're not pretending to be something you're not. You're being true and authentic. I love that. And that's the black diamond that's associated with the Queen of Swords in this particular deck, which is the Crystal Tarot, I believe it's called. All right, so what have we got here as your challenge? We have Justice. Ooh, look at that. These two cards came out in yesterday's reading too. Queen of Swords and Justice side by side. They were like that in your yesterday's reading. This is about you being true and authentic. Now, your challenge may be you want to be fair, you want to be balanced, but that is not always the way things work. You can't always work something out in everybody's best interest. Somebody has to win sometimes. Somebody may end up getting more. So your challenge may be accepting it as it is, okay? You want to be balanced, you want to be fair, you want to be honest. And you're going to be honest, but you may not be able to find that justice, okay? And somebody may receive more than what you think is fair. I wouldn't worry about it. Karma has a way of coming around. And it's not ours to dish out. Not anybody's. Nope. Only Spirit in the universe can take care of karma. All right, let's go ahead and see what's on your mind concerning this situation. What are you thinking about this? Knight of Swords. Now, I'm seeing here that sword is pointing down. It's glowing. It's red hot, okay? And I'm noticing that his arm also has a red glowing, a yellow, red hot glowing part on his wrist, almost like he's been burned or like he's heating this truth up, okay? I'm getting more like he's holding that sword by the very tip of the hilt, okay? Like he does not even want to put his hand fully on the hilt because this is red hot information, okay? So there's something going on here. It could be a very touchy topic. It could be something that you consider, yeah, you may, like somebody may get hot-headed here. It could burn. This could come back and bite you is what I'm hearing. So again, your challenge here is to stay true to yourself as the Justice energy. However, understanding that justice is not always served, okay? It is not always served. It's always served, but it may not come out the way we see it, okay? And we may never, ever see karma served to the person that deserves it, okay? So I am hearing that you feel like this is a touchy subject. It could come back to haunt you. It could leave scars, but it's a truth that has to be acknowledged. It has to be said. It has to be dealt with. Yeah, you'd like to kind of hide. There's a mask on this person, but you know you can't. All right? The truth will come out too, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. The truth will come out. What's the foundation? The Two of Wands. Something, you and somebody else are inextricably connected here, tied together. All right? And there is a decision, a choice that has to be made. And no, you can't make it by yourself. You're going to have input from this other person. I just got something about how to handle somebody else's money. Like it may become yours and this other person's or other people's money eventually, but right now it belongs to somebody else. Take that as if it resonates with you. But noticing here, we have the Justice, which is card 11, which is two ones, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands right next to it. And look at the color of the cards. There's something about trust. And you don't necessarily trust the people that you're dealing with. You're tied up together. You know, you don't have any choice. You've got hope for the future. But right now, you're kind of like, I don't know if I trust this. I don't know if I trust them to play fair, be fair. And it may not turn out the way you think it's going to turn out. They may take more than what's theirs. Like I said, it's a hot topic. This is definitely a challenging situation for you. And the only story I keep hearing is this, like somebody's will, okay? There's money. Somebody has some money. It's their money. But right now, multiple people are trying to figure out how to divvy it up. It could include this person too. But it's like, I'm going to get my share. I'm going to get my, and there's, Sorry, I dislike that type of energy. Money is not everything, okay? It is not everything. And to lose your family, to lose the connections that you've had over money is absolutely ridiculous. And it turns my stomach to see people be this petty. If you want the money that bad, go earn it. Go earn it yourself. Sorry. All right, so that was the foundation of the problem, and that's what it is. That's what it kind of boils down to. Let's see what your immediate future is going to be here. I'm sorry you're going through such a difficult situation, having to deal with such difficult people. Okay, balance, temperance just came out as your immediate future. So keeping calm. You may be the one that has to keep this situation calm and peaceful. And keep the balance, keep the harmony. Even if it means you have to give something up, you're just going to let it go. I don't see you fighting, arguing. You know that this could be a really, really difficult situation. And not just now, but down the road too. So I do see, you know what I'm hearing is bringing in a playful attitude, joking around, trying to keep the energy light and free, maybe bringing up some fun times that you shared together with these people. Trying to just keep everybody like, whew. Let's stay calm, everyone. There's no reason to be vicious or nasty over any of this. Let's go ahead and see what the past influence to this situation. Well, what's the past influences here? 9 of Wands and 2 of Cups. Somebody feels like they got had to fight for their happiness, for what was theirs. Yeah, they felt like they deserved something here that they didn't get in the past, okay? Notice, though, that in this card, we have the star up at the top here. And these are stairs, okay? So you've got the 9 wands there with the 9th one pointing up to the sky, to that night sky, to that star, that healing star. But you also have it in the card right next to it, which is the 2 of Cups. I'm sorry, 2 of Wands. And I want to point out, you've got the 11 of the Justice. You've got the 2 of Wands. You've got the 2 of Cups. And you have the 9 of Wands here. But you have the star in these 2 cards. And you have the 2 and the 2. 2 Wands, 2 of Cups. Your numerology is through the roof. Spirit is trying to reach you before this gets blown up. Okay, keep that in mind. Spirit is saying, The decisions may be left to you to settle something here, and it's going to be difficult. I will say that. You may have to speak a truth, tell somebody that they're not going to get what they think they're going to get, and it's just going to blow up in your face, unfortunately. But if you try to remember to lighten the load, loosen the energy, make people laugh, remember the fun times. So there was a difficult situation. There was a lot of fighting in the past over this. People feeling like, I cared more than you cared. I did more than you did. That's what's coming through here with that Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups. It was my relationship. I was the one. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself handling this situation, my little brave little Libras, cross watchers and channel fans. And of course, feel free to reverse the roles on this message too. It may be you feeling like somebody's taking from you. And, you know, other people around you are saying that, hey, you know, you can't have this. Take it as it resonates. There's two sides to every situation, okay? And we don't all fit in the same one. All right, let's see what we have here is how you view yourself in this situation. The Fool. Okay, some of you do feel literally like the Fool. Like somebody has taken advantage of you. You didn't do something the right way. You can't look at it that way anymore. Okay, if that happened, it happened. It's over and done with. It. Now you've got to start fresh. And that's what this particular card is saying. To start fresh. Okay, little chick sitting here in the nest on some eggs with a butterfly. Let the energy go. Transform it from a negative into a positive. And I do feel like most of you are saying, you know what? I'll just go off and do my own thing. I'm not going to carry the weight of the world. I've got my own little nest eggs. Okay, so you may not have a lot of wealth, but you have something put aside for the future. You're not hurting, okay? You're not desperate for this money. And I think that's the difference too, is these other people feel like they're desperate for this money. You're not, okay? You've been working. You've been doing what you need to do to stash money. I see rampant spending, parties, gifts when you can't afford them, all kinds of stuff like that from these other people. But you've been putting aside, you've been taking care of yourself, you've been taking care of your debts, you've been taking care of whatever, maybe not doing lattes even though you like them, so that you can put a little bit of money in the bank. All right, so you're feeling, okay, let it go, I'm not going to worry about it. Start fresh. And I think you want to start over with these people too. Like you're going to pretend like nothing happened here. This is my family, these are my friends. I don't care what the situation is here. It does feel like a family, mostly. But you don't care about the money. It's not that. You want to maintain the relationship, but you have a decision to make here. Oh, you poor thing. All right, let's see what's going on in the environment around you. What's happening here? How is everyone else acting? What are they doing? Is this benefiting you? Is it challenging you? What's going on in the environment? It's challenging. All right, it's whatever's happening has got you wrapped up inside your head. You are worried about what other people are going to think, say, do, how they're going to react when you tell them this information that you have, okay? Let's see what else we get here. I mean, you have the truth. You're speaking the truth. You're not telling lies. Look at all these swords. All 8 of them are facing down. That means the truth has been spoken. Nothing but the truth. The truth is there. Nobody wants to touch it, though. You're the only one who's willing to admit the truth. See your hand right there on that one sword? You're willing to accept the truth. I don't see anybody else out there putting their hand out there saying, yeah, that's the way it really is. They're denying it, okay? And it's stressing you out. That's sad. I'm sorry. All right. So we have 2 cards with the star in the background, which is the star from the star card. And we have 2 cards with the sun in the background. Okay, so there is this desire to work things out, to have truth, to have honesty, clarity. I feel like there's somebody in this situation besides yourself that sees what's happening here. They may not have any influence, but they may be there to protect you, to kind of give you a little, okay, you know, hey, I see it. I see it. I see how your hands are tied, how difficult this is. You know, and just not having somebody that acknowledges the situation can make it more bearable. It's still a difficult situation. All right, what have we got here is what was going on around you was the Eight of Swords. Here are your hopes and your dreams, the Magician and the Six of Coins. You really feel like it's going to take a miracle to balance all of this out. You know, you put in your time, your effort, your energy to try to do right by everybody, taking care of everyone here, and trying to be more than fair, okay? Trying to take all the resources and put them out there and make sure that everybody gets an equal amount of time, of money, of energy, of whatever it is. And this is your hope that it does pay off in the long run, okay? But I'm seeing here some of you saying it's going to take a real miracle to make this come out balanced. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be to this message. I'm sorry that this is such a difficult one today. And of course, it doesn't always have to be about exactly what I'm saying. So take it. If it fits into your life story, take it. If it's not yours, please don't take on anyone else's issues. Just go watch the other message for the day, which was beautiful. Actually, I'm thinking about yesterday's messages. They were beautiful. Let's see your outcome here for this message. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, self-worth, self-esteem, taking care of yourself, holding on to that sun. Look at that. Okay? Look at that. Keep being the truth, the honesty, the clarity within yourself. Yeah, you're staying true to yourself. You're not going to let this affect you negatively. No, you know who you are. You're confident in who you are. You know that there is more than enough to go around for everybody. For you to have what you need, you've got what you need, okay? You're trying to just balance this out still. Everything in this card around you is about balancing. You're trusting your intuition here. And I do feel like somebody around you understands you, gets you, sees what you're going through here. All right, let's see what Spirit's word of advice is in this situation. All right, so first of all, there's two cards. One came down, face down, and one came face up. The one that's face up is the Hermit card. So there may be a need to take yourself out of the situation, distance yourself so you can get a bigger picture. I'm also hearing sleep on it. Just, you know, maybe not make a decision right away, or let Spirit come to you when you're sleeping and the solution will arrive. Oh my gosh, look at this. And it will bring the ultimate healing, the Ace of Cups. So you have the Hermit, and this does feel like, you know, beautiful information arriving in my sleep, and I've got the answer, I've got the solution. Now I can sleep peacefully, like I'm sleeping on a cloud here. Okay, there's no burdens, there's no fears, there's nothing. And then you get the Ace of Cups. Healing, pulling it all together. Things are going to continue to grow here. And look, you've got the sun in this card yet again. So that's 3 times the sun has shown. Mind, body, and spirit. Beautiful. Here, do you see that eye right above the hand? That's saying your eye, you receive the information. Okay, your eyes are wide open. You hear and receive the information that you need, the solution. So this is good, but you have to take yourself out of the situation first, I'm hearing. So sleep on it, meditate on it, take a nap on it, tend to a garden. I don't know. I'm just hearing do something else. Okay, look at this. 3 cups on the bottom of the deck. So celebrations come from your solution. You do find a healthy solution here with that Ace of Cups. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your angel whisper number is. And today it is 1919. Transformation, and I know I said something about transformation earlier with a butterfly on the Fool card, okay? So embrace this transformation. Let the changes occur. All right, so this says, Angel Whispers, it is being asked of you that you take notice that you hold within your hands, and I've got to hold this card up, the Hermit card here, the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to the new beginnings. All right, the Fool energy there. But you also have the Magician here, and in her hand is the Wand and a Pentacle. So if this is about money, everything works out, okay? You have it within your hands. Your positive affirmation, if you so choose to use it, is, I release what no longer needs to, that I no longer need to carry. It's not my problem. It's not my issue. I don't have to deal with this. I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. I'm going to keep my peace. I'm going to open myself up to that Hermit energy there of letting the divine bring you the information that you seek. Beautiful. All right, so 1919 transformation. I think that's a little blurry. Oh, well. Not going to hold it there for long. It makes our eyes go cross-eyed. All right, let's end this message here. I think that was a beautiful message for you. It may be a difficult situation, but you do find the solution. You are not in a position of desperation, frustration, absolutely. This is a difficult situation, and you are frustrated with it. You are caught up in your head. You're acknowledging the truth and just wish everybody else would too. And you're just trying to keep the peace here. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans, please tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. If you are interested in donating to the channel while I transition to my new place, the information is down below. Otherwise, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.